I think academia can do a lot for human rights defenders, and I can see how academia can do it through research, through teaching, and through citizenship. The role that academia plays in society. In terms of research, is doing research that contextualizes and understands what human rights defenders go through and the kinds of protections that they need because of the work that they're doing. In terms of teaching, to conscientize the public and human rights defenders as well about the systems that they live in, the oppressive structures that they live in, and to reveal them so that resistance is possible. So that's a possible way of fighting oppression. And I think academia can also be a space that speaks up for human rights defenders, that invites human rights defenders to its spaces so that they can rest and have some time of thinking and reflection, and to rejuvenate so that they can go back to the fights that they are heavily involved in. I think it's important for human rights defenders and academia to spend time together, to come close to each other, and to understand the perspectives that they come from, which are slightly different. I think it's important to explore what is possible in terms of moving forward, and to see how their roles can be complementary to serve human rights movements. I also want to recognize that academics are also human rights defenders. So it's not always just actions in solidarity for human rights defenders, but academics themselves are part of promoting and protecting human rights. And they too sometimes get attacked for speaking up and for what they say and what they do in society. So it's also important to recognize that academics themselves are also human rights defenders.